everyone.
Yes.
God save
Yes.
the King.
God save the king.
So have you ever wondered why it takes some people longer time to settle into a new country compared to other people? In today's video, I'm going to be walking you through 10 things you should do within your first 3 months of getting into the United Kingdom. So just grab a pen and a paper because this is that ultimate checklist you need. Yes, so the first thing you want to do is secure your accommodation. You see, accommodation is that foundation on which most of the things you will be doing will be built, right? So how do you go about securing your accommodation? I know a couple of options that you can explore. So I would start with the easiest one, which is asking if you could stay with a family or friend. But if for whatever reason this is not possible, you can go further to ask if these people can actually help you find an accommodation, and then you will make payment. And if this still does not work, you can go on platforms like Zoopla or Rightmove or even Facebook Marketplace, where you can interact with agents and homeowners and see if you can find an apartment that you really would like. And if this doesn't work, then you have to travel down to the United Kingdom and try to see if you can stay in a short let apartment while you look for an accommodation for you to stay. And I really want to beg you, if you will be coming to the United Kingdom, please make sure that you secure an accommodation or look for a solid plan that will ensure you have an accommodation within your first few weeks or even months of your stay here, because it really can be a challenging problem if you do not figure it out in time. Yes, so now that you've secured your accommodation, the next thing you want to do is to get your biometric residence permit. So this is a small card that basically shows your basic information and also your right to live and work in the United Kingdom. It's usually given to people who are looking to live in the UK for longer than 6 months. In fact, most employers of labor will not want you to work for them if you do not have a BRP. So what you want to do is to make sure you get it within your first 2 to 3 weeks of getting into the UK. It is that important. So the third one is for you to get your national insurance number. This number is particularly important for anyone looking to work in the United Kingdom because it is what will be used in processing all your work-related taxes. Although this is not a prerequisite for you to get a job, but if you do not have your national insurance number, you will be made to pay heavier taxes compared to people who have their national insurance number. So it is just in your best interest to apply for it and get it. The next thing for you to do is to open a bank account. You see, there are lots of banks here in the United Kingdom, so depending on whichever one catches your fancy, there are different promotions and offerings by this bank. So you can decide to go for virtual banks like Revolut. You can also decide to go for the traditional banks like Barclays and Lloyds, or you can combine both together, have a virtual account and also have a traditional bank account. And for you to open these accounts, pretty simple. Be in your house, download their apps, and then make sure you have your proof of ID and proof of address ready. Just follow the instructions, and within 2, 3, 4, 5 or even 7 days you will get your bank cards delivered to your doorstep. It's that easy. So the next thing you want to do is to register at a GP. So a GP is basically a general practitioner. So just think of it as your regular primary healthcare center. And the reason why you want to do this as fast as possible is because our bodies react differently to environmental change, and one of those ways is by falling sick. So you don't want to spend a lot of money treating yourself in a private hospital when you can actually treat yourself properly without additional cost at a GP. So to register at a GP is pretty simple. All you need to do is to go to the NHS website and look for the closest one to you. For you to do this, you have to input your postcode. So once you are able to find the closest one to you, pick that information, go to Google and look properly at their address and opening and closing times. So this will allow you properly plan for your visit. On the day you will be visiting, simply walk to the reception, let them know you want to register at this GP, and you'll be provided with a form. Fill that form within 5-10 minutes. You're done, and that is the completion of your registration. It is that simple. within a few days you will get a confirmation text that you've now been enrolled to that GP. So it means anytime you're feeling sick or you're feeling funny, simply walk to your GP and make a complaint. That's simple. Yeah, so the next thing you want to do is register to vote. You see, just like registering at a GP, registering to vote is also one of those things that you can do at any point in time, but it's just advisable that you do it as fast as you get into the United Kingdom, especially when you are looking to build a quality credit score, right? And you don't need to be a citizen of the UK for you to participate in voting at elections. All you need to do is to be a member of the Commonwealth of Nations. So if your country is among the Commonwealth of Nations, then you are qualified to register to vote in the United Kingdom. So how do you register to vote? All you need to do is simply go to the gov.uk website, fill out the registration form, and you should be done in 5 minutes. Once you're done, within 7 working days, your confirmation letter will be sent to your doorstep. It's that easy. So I think you should do it as fast as possible. So the next thing you want to start doing is exploring community services, right? A lot of people don't do this, and I think it's a big mistake. You see, why do you have to pay so much in council tax and not explore all the benefits that come with it? I mean, the simplest ones you can do is, go to libraries, borrow books, read books there, and also, seek for information. They have an information desk. Ask about things that are happening within your locality. If you're interested in jobs, go to the job stations or job offices, as the case may be, wherever you are residing, and then ask them about the things they can do for you. I know of some job platforms or some job offices that can help you review your CVs or even point you to opportunities within your locality. So the thing is, the moment you start paying tax as a resident of the United Kingdom, you are entitled to the benefits that come with it. So why do you want to wait? Just get started already. So the last on the list is join a community. To me, it's one of the most important things I have done since I got into the United Kingdom. So find a community to join. It could be a national community, it could be a religious community, it could be a continental community. Just look for one to join. The good thing about this is that all communities have one thing in common. They want to make sure their members are protected, and they want to ensure that they provide information when necessary, such that you don't make mistakes that people who are not a member of a community will easily make, right? So join communities. I've seen community members give out gifts to people. I've seen community members even, provide accommodation for other people. So join, and also make sure that you're active as a member of a community. Don't just join the WhatsApp group, or don't just join any of the channels as a community member. Be an active one. That way people know you, people know that you are willing to help, and people know that you actually need help, right? So try to just find one to join today, and you won't regret it, trust me. All right, we've now come to the end of today's video. I hope you learned a thing or two there, and I hope I didn't waste your time as well. So if you haven't already, I made a video about the hiking I went with a member of community I joined here in Bradford. So you can just click on it here to watch. I tried my best to make it fun. So yeah, if you haven't subscribed already, please do so. If you haven't been liking my videos, try push the like button if you actually like it. What this does is that it shows more people that these videos have value in them, and what else can you do for me than to make me happy about the things I'm putting out? So yeah, thank you very much. Until I come your way again next time, stay out of trouble and do something every day to push you closer to your goals. Have an amazing day. Bye.